Greetings, YouTube. Today I'm going to be doing a list of 50 questions that I found, I think, on Tumblr. I'm not positive. From the list, it's not aimed at people in my demographic, but we'll answer them anyway. What the heck? Um, what would you name your future daughter? Well, I'm not going to have kids, but I've always been very partial to the name Megan. But that would kind of have to be a discussion you'd have with the both parents now, isn't it? Uh, do you miss anyone? Yes. Yes, I do. A lot of these questions are really vague. Um, what if I told you that you were pretty? Thank you. Ever been told it's not you, it's me? I actually don't think so. Um, I've actually had people tell me it was me, so, kind of the opposite. What are you looking forward to in the next week? I'm on vacation as of yesterday, so I'm looking forward to not working. That's what I'm looking forward to. Spending time with my wife, goofing off, sleeping, crafting, doing anything I frigging well want to. Do you go out or stay in last night? I stayed in. How late did you stay up last night? I was in bed around 9:30, I think. Honestly, has anyone seen you in your underwear in the past 3 months? No, because I go commando. What are you doing at 12:30 this afternoon? I'm not 100% sure because at the moment it is 8:10 a.m. Have you ever told somebody you love them and not actually meant it? No, no, I haven't. That seems cruel and a little twisted. Could you go for the rest of your life without drinking alcohol? Yes, yes, I could. Um, have you pretended to like someone? I don't think I've pretended to like someone. I've done small talk. I've been socially pleasant to people, but I don't think I've ever gone to the degree of actually pretending I liked them. That again seems a little twisted. Could you go the rest of your life without smoking a cigarette? Yes, I've gone 51 years. I think I can go another 51. Is there one person in your life that you could always make you smile? Yes, yes, there is. Is it hard for you to get over someone? No. Think back 5 months ago. Were you single? No. Have you ever cried from being so mad? Yes. Um, hold hands with anyone this week? In the past 7 days? Yes. Yes, I have. Did your last kiss take place on a bed? I don't think it did. I think it took place in the kitchen, maybe in the office. Um, who did you last see in person? That will be my wife. What was the last thing you said out loud? I believe I was talking to my cat or my wife. I'm not probably my cat because she was on my shoulder and she couldn't decide what she wanted to do. The question is, what's the last thing you said out lot? So out in a lot? I don't know the last thing I said when I was out in a lot. Have you kissed 3 or more people in one night? I don't think I ever have. 2, yes. 3 or more, I don't think so. Have you ever been to Paris? No. No, I haven't. Are you good at hiding your feelings? Remarkably good at hiding them. In fact, I've spent years trying to unlearn that skill. It was a survival instinct when I was a kid. Um, do you use chapstick? Not really. Who did you last share a bed with? That would be my wife, though I also share my bed with cats on a regular basis. I'm not really given a choice in that matter. Are you listening to music right now? No, I'm not. I'm listening to my cat. What is someone you currently want? What is something you currently want right now? And that's a really open-ended question. Something. Uh, well, I could want some food, I guess. I just had breakfast, so I'm not particularly hungry. But you always want a little sweet thing because I always want a little sweet thing. Um, I would like everyone I love to be happy. That's something I want. I would like to be debt free. And if we're going to go into the realm of the fantastical, I would really like to be God. Were your last 3 kisses from the same person? Yes, yes, they were. Um, how is your heart lately? And that's kind of a weird question. Are you talking emotionally? It's been doing remarkably well. Physiologically, pretty darn good. Um, do you wear the hood on your hoodie? I took the hood on my hoodie off to make this video. When was the last time a member of the opposite sex hugged you? This morning. though the opposite sex is a kind of a strange wording. I think that is kind of archaic. What do people call you? Some call me Tetsubo. Some call me James. Some call me Jim or Jimmy. I'm not too thrilled about those, but I can't seem to stop them. Since this is the internet, some people call me a plethora of unpleasant things. Have you ever wanted to tell someone something but didn't? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Multiple times a day. Are there any stressful situations in your life? That has got to be one of the most absurd questions I've ever heard. Anyone that says no to that question is full of bullshit. Everyone has stress. Everyone has suffering in their life. And everyone's life experience is different from yours. That's just a weird question. I'm getting the feeling this was written by a 15-year-old. What are you listening to right now? My computer, my cat. I guess that's about it. Love really is a beautiful thing, huh? Yes. Yes, it is. Do you make wishes at 11:11? I don't think I tend to do that. I tend to go, woo! What is on your wrist right now? Nothing on my right wrist, but on my left wrist I have this silver bracelet, which I've been wearing since 1984. Are you single, taken, heartbroken, confused, waiting for the unexpected? I am taken. Where'd you get the sweatshirt you're wearing? Let's see now. I got this at a thrift shop. And this purple one? I think that my wife might have gave me that one. I'm not positive. It's got a coffee logo on it, I think. Or chai. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got that for my wife. Have you ever regretted kissing someone? I don't think so. It made sense at the time. Have you hugged someone within the last week? Yes, I have. Have you kissed someone in the last 5 days? Yes, I have. What are you doing? What were you doing at midnight last night? I was asleep. Do you miss the way things were 6 months ago? No, I don't. Now is better. Would you rather sleep with someone else or alone? I'm rather fond of sleeping with my wife in the same bed. Though, like I said, I'm not given an option when it comes to cats. Even when I am physically alone, it's like there's no people there. Have you ever been to New York? Yes, I have. I'm thinking of the last person that said I love you. Do you think they meant it? I darn well hope they did. But I'm pretty sure that they did, in fact, mean that. So, yeah, those questions were written by someone who is in a earlier stage of life. Not quite sure of where they are or who they are. Not aimed at someone in my particular demographic. But, you know, I love these things. So I asked, so I answered them. And apparently, Mandarin loves them as well, because she left before the video started, and she came back. I think she's been trained to walk into the office and climb on my shoulder as soon as she hears my voice. Because I think I speak in a different cadence on a video than I do otherwise. Because occasionally I do talk to the computer when no one's here. So again, I'll put the list of questions below, and if anyone wants to answer them, feel free. Anyone who wants to do the video, you can. But I'm actually going to tag two people. Lil from Moth Club and Anastasia from Clueless Stacy. So I'm tagging you two. I want you to do this video. I think it will be entertaining. Bye.